Hey, I wanted to tell you that you have a purpose. You have meaning. You're not here just for any reason. You were meant for more than eating, sleeping, playing, and working. You have so much value, and this world is constantly telling us to go and do what we want. Be nonchalant, don't care about anything. Be the cool guy. Don't care about other people's feelings. Do what you want to do. Trust your heart. But no. We were created for so much more than that. And I know that you have something that only you can give. What do I mean by that? A while ago, I felt like I was meant to start a YouTube channel. Why? Because I believe and I know that God told me so. I have something that I can give. I have a talent. I discovered that talent a little while ago. Teaching. I love to teach. I also like talking with people. Not all the time, but I am a pretty good talker, I believe. You can tell me what you think later. And I want to use that talent. I was thinking about I've thought about the parable of the talents a lot lately. Please keep listening if you're not Christian. It will make sense. There's a parable that Jesus tells in the Bible about three men. Three guys who were given talents, which was a form of money, by their master, and they were meant to do something with that money, multiply it, not just have that money laying still. The first guy multiplied it a lot, the second also multiplied it quite a bit, and the last guy, who had one talent, just buried it. He didn't do anything with that talent. He could have given it to some bankers, maybe gotten some interest off that money, but he didn't do anything with the money. So when the master came back, the three guys gave the money that they made. But when it came to the last guy, who hadn't done anything with the money, and he gave it back, the master was angry. He said that you could have at least given the money to some bankers and gotten some interest off it, but you didn't do anything with it. Are you doing anything with your talent? I know that I wasn't for a very long time, and I felt like I needed to start this channel all the way back in June or so, and I hadn't started with it until this month, which is pretty crazy. And that's where a lot of my temptations and feelings of sadness and depression came in. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still really afraid and uncertain of the future. I'm afraid that no one will be affected by these videos, that they'll just disappear, that all of this will be for nothing. But I'm trusting in the purpose that I know God gave me. And walking in your purpose, doing the things that you know God has set for you, isn't going to be easy. And you won't always... Life won't be perfect, is what I'm trying to say. Yesterday, and even earlier this week, I watched this stuff again. And I've been struggling with this for the entire year. And so many times I've said, this is the last time, Lord, this is the last time. And it wasn't. But here I am, I'm still standing. I ask God to forgive me, and He forgives me by the sacrifice that Jesus paid on the cross. The whole point of this is that there's something that you can do. You have a talent that no one else has. Maybe my talent is teaching. I can't speak for you because I know that there's something that you yourself know that you're good at. There's so many things that that we can do with our talent. Maybe we have more than one talent. Maybe we have 5 talents that we can use. But even if you only have one, God is going to ask you, what did you do with your talent? Did you just let it sit there? In my case, did you just teach English classes? What did you do with your talent? So what will you do with your talent? And if you don't know what your talent is, then ask God what your talent is. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to keep talking with me, then keep up with my videos, maybe subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.